what I have on video here. You can see her bag is so full. And then when she came out of the bathroom there, I didn't follow her into the bathroom. I just waited, you know. And then when she came out, her bag was flat like a pancake.
Hello, ma'am. Hi.
He's following me. He chased me across traffic.
Okay. It's probably because maybe you had stuff that didn't belong to you. Okay.
Okay, so I can leave in the meantime.
Nope. You're detained. Not allowed to leave. If you try to leave, you'd be
How
arrested.
can you detain me when I haven't committed a crime?
On March 4th, 2024, Florida officers responded to a retail theft at a Kohl's shopping complex. This encounter raises three significant legal questions: the scope of an investigative detention, the authority to restrain during that detention, and the territorial limits of the merchant's privilege. Each is governed by settled constitutional and statutory law.
Like Sephora and everything.
So she was at Sephora?
Yeah, there's a Sephora inside of Kohl's. I was watching the cameras. I saw that she had a bag like underneath her jacket, which I thought was strange. I started to watch her on cameras, and I saw that she would select items off the shelves, put them into the bag. The bag was getting bigger, and then eventually she exited the store without paying. I confronted her. I said, "Hey, I'm loss prevention with Kohl's. I'd like you to, give me my stuff back." She feigned ignorance. "I don't know what you're talking about, man. Get away from me. I don't have nothing." I said, "Why don't you just give me the stuff back? We'll trespass you. You've gone your way." She said, "I don't have anything. Get away from me." And then she ran from Kohl's over this way. She went into Firestone here, and her bag was very full at that time. Matter of fact, that's what I have on video here. You can see her bag is so full. And then when she came out of the bathroom there, I didn't follow her into the bathroom. I just waited, And then when she came out, her bag was flat like a pancake. And so obviously I knew something's got to be going on in the bathroom.
So is that stuff you recovered from there?
Correct.
Right.
So she ran to Millennium. She was detained or whatever's going on over there.
So you already removed the stuff over there, right? You already removed the stuff, right?
No, this bag is just as is as I found it.
Okay.
I didn't do nothing with it yet. I just came outside that way. We don't disrupt. I didn't want to disrupt their business.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't go through this yet, but I know it. I just took a peek, and I've seen a couple things of Kohl's like that, so I know it's in there.
Since you have, do you mind pulling them out?
Yeah. Let me just save this real quick.
Here's the name. And that's a chair with the picture.
All right, cool. Hello, ma'am. Hi.
He's following me. He chased me across traffic.
Okay. It's probably because maybe you had stuff that didn't belong to you.
He's accusing me of that. No, I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
He said,
so if
"We're
nothing
gonna
happened,
trespass you," and I said, "That's fine. You can trespass me."
Okay.
I said, "I've been walking today."
Did you want to talk with me outside, just so we're not in the middle of a doctor's office?
Yeah. I called my husband because he would not stop following me. Like he chased me all the way across the street. I had to run through oncoming traffic to try to get away from him.
Understood. Yeah. So we'll make it right, whatever's going on. First and foremost, so I like to stay safe, and so the guy who was following you, he called us. And then I guess, did you also call us as well?
Yeah, but I don't know if I didn't get routed to the right place or what.
It did come through, but
I hung up when I got in here. The lady let me in here, and she said she would call the police.
Okay.
And I said, okay, and they said I could sit down.
Yeah, so it did come through.
Hello?
All right. So first and foremost, I just want to make sure everyone's safe.
Yeah, so can you escort me away from here so where he can't follow me anymore?
So he is not here. So he was here, and he's over at Firestone now. Because I guess that's where you were, and it was believed that maybe some property that was in your bag might be in there.
Don't have anything.
So there was mention that you mentioned to him that you're armed, and maybe that's just because you were scared. So
it was because I'm scared. I don't want to go reach in my bag.
No, that's okay.
I can take it off. I can hand it to you.
Okay.
If that makes you more comfortable.
And
I can take my jacket off and hand it to you.
Okay. Now, do you have any weapons currently?
I don't.
Okay.
I said that because I was terrified. And
Understood.
obviously he didn't care because he kept following me.
Yeah, understood. Would I be able to search your bag and make sure?
Yeah.
Check for any stolen items?
Do you want to look here and I can pull this out so you can see my concealed permit?
Well, do you have the weapon on you?
No,
Then I'm not too concerned. Here, we'll wait by my car. It's a nice, safe area here.
I prefer you leave this area so I'm nowhere here.
So he is nowhere near here. So
You just said he's right across the street.
He's right across the street.
He's followed me across the street once. Like, what's to stop him?
He's not. So I know him. because he works at Kohl's and
He's fucking creepy.
So
like, who chases a woman? Like, I had several old men ask me if I needed help. I had people like.
So let's start with the bag thing. So you said no weapons and no stolen property in your bag or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. Is it okay if I search it and make sure?
Yeah.
In your jacket? 218. Thank you. All right. I'm right outside the front door.
If you want to see.
But other than this, how's your day? How's your day going? Other than this craziness,
this
right?
is my first errand to start running. It's a nice day.
Oh boy.
I'm out walking to my errands. I went into Kohl's to look for something, and I am walking out. I'm like almost out of the parking lot. This guy's running after me. Like, I don't know who he is. He's like in plain clothes.
Is it okay if I take your ID out?
I was gonna tell you absolutely. Yeah,
okay.
It's out and
okay.
Oh, well, no, because you don't need that.
Okay. Well, as soon as it's determined whether a crime was or was not committed, I will.
I didn't commit a crime.
Well, we're gonna find out.
I don't have anything on me. I did not commit a crime.
Okay. So I'm just saying that because that guy's accusing you of it.
Yeah,
right?
I know, but I don't have anything on me. I did not steal anything from
So
you.
we're going to check the cameras at Kohl's. And if it's determined that you did, then I will get your ID. That's how that works. Okay?
Okay, so I can leave in the meantime.
Nope. You're detained. Not allowed to leave. If you try to leave, you'd be arrested.
How can you detain me when I haven't committed a crime?
Because someone...
I'm accusing him of a crime, and you're not detaining him.
1 second. Getting a phone call. Hey.
Are you done?
No. It's possible. But go to Firestone. So we first have to confirm whether a crime was committed or not. The bag that she had was full of stuff before she went to Firestone.
That is not true.
Upon leaving Firestone, it's empty. So it's believed that items were discarded inside of Firestone's bathroom. So go over there, take pictures of the bathroom. Just take pictures whether there's stuff in there or not. Recover the property, if any. Then we got to go back to Kohl's, watch surveillance, go from there. So at the end of the day, loss prevention, accusing her of stealing, and then
like some
I'm not
weirdo
saying you
in
did.
plain clothes chasing me. I didn't. No crime has been committed. You have no proof. You have no right to detain me.
Yes,
so
I do.
You do. So you're not leaving. And if you leave, you're going to go to jail right now. So you're staying right here.
That's not true.
That's how it works.
No, it's
and
not.
I already explained that to you, right?
I know my rights, and I have not done anything wrong. You cannot detain me.
Someone accused you of a crime?
I'm accusing him of a crime, and you're not detaining him.
So he's Kohl's security?
It doesn't matter who he is. You cannot harass people. You cannot put your hands on people. You cannot chase people.
Listen,
I'm a female.
We're not holding court in the streets right here. Okay? This is how it's going to work. You're going to stay here
No.
until we figure out what's going on.
You know that that's illegal.
So
Okay. I'm not going to argue with you.
It's illegal. I have not done anything wrong.
Put this down. You're not putting this back on, and you're not leaving
Yes,
here.
I am. Let go of my
Put your
stuff.
hands behind your back. I'm not playing.
How did you let go?
You're trying to leave, and that's not happening.
Listen, I'm
Until we figure out
I'm
what's
not
going
trying
on.
to leave. Why are you being
let go of
an
the jacket.
asshole?
Stop it.
Let go of the
Let
jacket.
go of the jacket.
There's nothing in it.
You have no right to leave right now, and you're not leaving.
Listen.
So you're being detained until we
Do
figure out
not.
what's going on.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I know my rights. You guys are gonna be in so much trouble.
Okay. Well, you're being
Can
detained.
you please let go?
until
How far am I gonna get with cuffs on?
I don't know.
Calm down.
Let go of me.
Calm down.
You're the one who got uncalm, and it's on.
Yeah,
your
'cause you're
freak-
trying to
Is your
leave.
body camera on? I was trying to put my jacket on.
Okay.
So,
I
ma'am,
wanted my stuff back. He searched my jacket. He searched
we're
my
not-
purse.
what I'm-
Listen,
I understand. So
you searched my jacket. You searched my purse.
So-
It's windy. I wanted my jacket back on. That's it.
Okay.
You're the one who got violent.
Because you're trying to leave the scene.
I'm
and you're
not
doing
trying
that.
to leave.
you just
You just
I
told
wanted-
me you were leaving, and you were putting your jacket on and walking away. What are you talking about?
Okay.
So-
okay. I understand. I
Okay,
understand.
thank you.
So, ma'am, what we're gonna do? I'm gonna have you sit on this bench, and then once we're gonna play the waiting game.
Can you please take these off of me?
No.
They're hurting.
they're not meant for comfort. And
I didn't do
they're not
anything
even telling
wrong.
you.
They're hurting me. I have
Okay,
burnt shoulders.
so how about this? How about you work with us because we're being nice to you.
You
And
weren't
you're
being
trying to
nice to
escalate the
me.
situation.
But if we can all agree to be nice, will
Thank
you please
So
take
how about
them
you
off?
take it down a notch? Let
I'm
us
not yelling.
figure
I
out what's
never
going
yelled
on.
at you.
Didn't say actually you did, but that's irrelevant to right now because it's not a big deal. But let us figure out our job and figure out what's going on here. And if nothing happened, you'll be on your way.
And then you're going to
Okay.
be sued for doing this
You
to me.
do what you need to do.
Yeah, because
That's
I know
really
you're
irrelevant.
illegally holding me.
Okay,
for now.
that's fine.
You know, well,
All right, let's go
I'm
sit
not
over here on
being
this bench.
uncooperative.
Let's come sit over on this bench.
I would like my property, please.
Come sit over on this
Can
bench
you
with
please
us.
put the property
So do you
on
want
the
to sit
bench?
on the bench or in the court?
No, I want to sit on the bench.
Okay,
But
then
you
let's
have
come
no
sit on the
right
bench
to have
over
my
here.
stuff.
All right, so I'm going to read you your rights now,
I didn't do anything.
and I'm going to take your ID out,
I didn't
and
do
I'm going to run your
anything.
name. That's how that works.
I did not steal anything. I don't have anything
So,
on me. This is illegal.
Yoink.
This
There
is
you go.
illegal.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. And if you don't, I'm not surprised you don't know it because a lot of officers don't understand the law though.
Under Terry v. Ohio, 1968, law enforcement may briefly detain a person without a formal arrest when the officer has a reasonable, articulable suspicion that criminal activity has occurred. Reasonable suspicion does not require proof of guilt. It requires specific, articulable facts that suggest a crime has been committed. A loss prevention officer provided first-hand observation of the concealment corroborated by mobile phone video. Under Illinois v. Wardlow, 2000, a suspect's flight is itself a contributing factor to reasonable suspicion. The subject's flight across a traffic corridor substantially compounds that suspicion. This detention is lawful. Florida Statute Section 812.015, subsection 3, grants merchants the authority to detain a suspected shoplifter on or immediately adjacent to the merchant's premises. Two critical limitations apply. The detention must occur within that territorial scope, and it must be conducted in a reasonable manner. Pursuit across an active traffic corridor exceeds both boundaries. Off-premises pursuit is not covered by the statute and creates direct civil liability exposure for both the individual employee and the employer. The subject voluntarily consented to a search of her bag and jacket. Under Schneckloth versus Bustamonte, 1973, voluntary consent eliminates the warrant requirement entirely. The absence of stolen property is consistent with prior disposal in a third-party bathroom, not with the absence of criminal conduct.
There was someone that came from Kohl's, and we're investigating a theft there, and basically just wanted to get a quick statement and been like, yep, that's what I saw. And just so whenever we get a statement, I have you like raise your hand saying, yep, I'm telling the truth and all that. So there's just like a little spiel that I get from you, if that's cool. It's easiest for me. Do you have your ID handy?
You're in a relation with Mike Jim Casper.
Yep.
You know Mikey.
Yep.
Went to school with Mikey.
That's cool.
And Paul and my older brother Joe.
Very cool.
Cool.
Yeah, and then you probably know Marion then, maybe?
I've heard the name. You're talking
His
I haven't
sister.
seen Mike in 16 years.
Oh, okay, so it's been a while. Yeah.
Going up.
But yeah, he's still around. He's building houses in the area.
Yeah,
so.
he was a beast in high school, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was a beast. Mean dude. He was a mean Paul Walker.
Yeah, right. So, what did you observe? And we'll go from there.
She came running in, didn't say a word, went straight to the bathroom,
Okay.
locked the door. We heard rustling, and then we heard the toilet flush, 3 times?
At least 3 or 4.
It was like 3 or 4 times. So, I don't know, she flushed some extra stuff down the toilet, and then she stuffed all the other stuff down to the trash can.
Yeah, it was jammed all in the bag, and then she acted like she was on her phone, and she acted like she was calling the police, and she was saying that I'm really scared right now. This guy keeps following me, and then she left our door. And she went. He wasn't here for this because he went. She left our door, and then she went.
And just if you don't mind, just so I'm like I guess properly doing the way I'm supposed to do things.
Yes, I swear.
Would I be able to get like a separate statement from you right after him? Do like the same thing where
Oh, okay.
Would that be cool?
I don't care. It's up to you. Whatever makes it easier for you.
I guess that's what they want me to do. That way it's not,
right.
I don't know.
It's not all like.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to be rude in any way. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so she went to the bathroom, heard rustling. She flushed 3 or 4 times. Then what'd you see?
She walked out, like he was saying, it was like she was talking on the phone, like she was talking to somebody. And she went out here and got confronted by I guess, someone that worked over at Kohl's that had followed her over here.
Okay.
And they were a little bit of banter back and forth outside, and then they kind of took off. And then I guess she had ditched all the merchandise or whatever she stole into our bathroom.
Okay. Did you guys see that stuff, or was that found later?
It was found later after she had left. We had, after another officer had pulled up, we had went and found it in the trash can, pulled it out.
Gotcha. Was that found with the officer, or?
I'm not sure, actually.
But you just know of that
yeah,
property
I
was
just know
found.
of that problem, yeah. Because, like you said, I had left the premises afterwards.
Gotcha. And did you notice, was she carrying anything with her?
When she walked in, you could tell that she had it, like her purse,
Okay.
like hanging out from under her coat.
Okay.
And then when she came back out, it wasn't
Like there was no noticeable purse.
noticeable. Like when she came in, it looked like she was carrying a whole lot of stuff. And when she left, it looked like she didn't have nothing on.
Got it.
The application of handcuffs is the most legally significant moment in this encounter. Under Graham versus Connor, 1989, the reasonableness of force is judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene, not with hindsight. In United States versus Hastamorir, the 11th Circuit held that handcuffing a detainee who actively attempts to flee is permissible during an investigative detention. The subject had been clearly and repeatedly informed she was not free to leave. She then made a physical attempt to depart. Handcuffs and verbal commands represent the minimum force necessary to maintain a lawful detention. This is objectively reasonable.
We're not using the phone right now, okay?
Look under my
I got
sleeve.
you.
Look
But
under
we're
my
not
sleeve.
using the
Pick my
phone right
sleeve
now.
up.
What's wrong?
Pick up my sleeve.
Which one?
You have permission to pick up my right sleeve.
For what reason?
So you can see that I have.
Okay. Do you want EMS to come check you out right now? We have no problem doing
No,
that.
all I need to do is check. You can corroborate what I'm saying if you
I
lift
don't
up
need
my
to pull up
sleeve.
your sleeve, but that's fine. But you're not calling anybody to come over
I'm
here,
not
so go
calling
ahead.
anybody. You can watch me do it.
Okay.
I can do it.
Would you like EMS to come check you out for your blood pressure?
No, that's not my blood pressure.
Would you like them to come check you out for your
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm not calling anybody. He knows what's going on.
Cool.
Can you please press it? Can you please?
No, we're
I
done with
just,
that. You checked your blood
I
pressure.
just got an alarm that it's a little higher.
Okay, which one?
Then to check you
I
out.
don't need EMS.
Well-
It would probably be in your best interest to bring my phone back over here.
No, it's not going to happen right now.
It's too far away from me, and you're denying me of my personal medical device.
Okay. Was it Harvard or Stanford? Which one was it?
You can't do that. It's illegal.
Actually, we can, and I actually should be taking that purse off of you right now, but I'm going to
You
leave it
can.
there for right now.
You can take it off.
Okay. Well, lean forward for me. You cannot have access to this right now.
Oh, it's.
Is this going to be able to go over your head, or are you going to take the safety cuff off first? Stand up for me. Could you stand up for me?
No,
I can probably loosen them for you a little bit too if they're too tight. Okay. Well, I'm going to take that off of you, so stand up for me. Don't make this more difficult than it has
Why
to
are
be.
you
You can't
taking
have
it
your
off
purse
of me?
right now.
Why?
Stand up.
You need to give me back.
I do not need to give that back to you right now.
Phone.
It's
You can put it out of my reach. But
listen.
it needs
I'm going
to
to put it
sit
in
on
your
the end of
purse,
the bench.
but you're not going to. No, it does not. Stand up for me
Yes,
right
it
now.
does.
I'm not arguing with you. Stand up.
I have a 7 on. It's
You're
a
going to have
medical
EMS
device.
come check you out
The
right
medical
now.
device
I'm not going to
relies on
argue
the
with you.
phone
Stand up.
to provide healthy care. He is denying me my right
Stand up.
for my medical device.
Stand up.
He has it too far away from me.
Why are you making this more difficult than it needs
Is
to
your
be?
camera on?
It is on.
Yeah,
Yes, it
because
is.
I want this on the camera.
It is, but you need to
Because-
stand up so I can
because
remove it
when
off
you
of
guys
you. Stand up.
Are in trouble for denying
Okay,
me my medical
I'm sure.
rights.
I've been told that 3 million times. Never happened once because I do my job properly and I do it right.
Yeah. If
So
you do your job properly, you would put the phone.
you know
closer
what you
to
did,
me.
and you're in this
You can
predicament
hold
for a
the
certain
phone.
reason.
I didn't do anything. You can hold the phone while you stand
No,
next
you're
to me,
gonna
and
have
that
you
would be sufficient.
listen to me. That's irrelevant right now. Listen to me. Before you do anything, I'm
No.
taking it. Listen to me for a second.
No, I want the camera to know that he's squeezing the handcuffs hard on purpose
I'm
for
not
no
squeezing
reason.
the handcuffs
You
off.
are squeezing
I'm
them.
holding your hand and about to take the cuff off.
You're squeezing the handcuffs onto my wrist. I'm
Really?
sure there'll be red marks when
Okay,
they come
cool.
off.
I'm taking this cuff
Yeah,
off,
I
but
know.
before I do,
I'm not going anywhere.
do not go
I'm
anywhere
gonna
or do not
move.
flail.
I'm not gonna flail.
Okay.
I might lift up my hand
That's
so
fine.
your
That's
camera
fine.
can see that he squeezed it
Oh,
so hard
this is so
that I have
dramatic. Can
red
you
marks.
Stay still for me.
That's
so I can
because
take this
I'm
off.
innocent. I didn't do anything wrong.
Sure.
And you're manhandling me.
I'm not manhandling.
And you're
Give me your
refusing
hand
to
back.
give me. I was just getting my hair out of my way. You're refusing me access.
You're right. I am.
To a
To your property
life-saving
right
medical
now.
device.
That will save your life.
Yes.
EMS is coming right now
Do
to
you
check
know
you out.
anything about it? You must not.
You're right. I'm not a doctor.
And
but
that's why
That's
I
why EMS is
politely-
coming to check you out. So
That's-
please sit down.
Yeah, no problem. That's why I politely.
That's fine.
explained to
I got you.
So that
EMS is
you
going to
can
check
choose
you
to
out.
do
I'm not
what's
arguing
right
with
so
you.
you
You're
don't
not
get
going
in
to have your
trouble.
property right now.
I didn't say. I said you can hold the standard.
It's right here on the vehicle. It's not going anywhere.
I know it's too far away from me to be effective.
Okay.
That's why I said you can hold it. You have my permission to hold it and stand right where you are.
I don't.
I know you
Just
don't want
stop.
to
It's
because
just-
you would like to deny me
Just stop.
life-saving my medical
Okay.
device.
Okay.
You could be reasonable and you could be holding it in your
Okay.
hand right now.
No, you can be reasonable too, not do certain things. But
I
it's all
didn't
right.
do anything.
Okay.
Isn't that fine? I don't need any medical attention.
We're gonna use ours and check.
I don't need any medical. I don't want medical attention.
We're gonna check your.
Look,
I don't want medical attention. I want you to explain to him how the CGM works.
They're
I
not
want it
here to do
be
that. I don't.
on his
They're not
body
here to do
camera.
that.
Law enforcement officers have a duty of care obligation to persons in custody. This obligation does not require providing unsupervised access into a mobile device during an active investigation. Summoning emergency medical services satisfies the legal standard. The subject's subsequent refusal of that evaluation, while simultaneously asserting a medical emergency, is documented on camera and substantially undermines any future duty of care claim.
Nicholas, will you go get my phone?
Are you with her, sir? Okay. How do you know her?
She's my wife.
Okay. Well, right now she's being detained for what's going on.
For what?
For theft. We'll explain everything to you. Where are you parked at?
I got dropped off.
Okay. Well, for
She
now,
has
I'm
the car.
gonna have you wait over there somewhere by the sign, just away
Okay.
from right here.
Where's
okay?
her phone? Because that detects
It's over
her.
there, but
We need
she
that.
can't have that right this second.
Okay.
I'm not. You can have it before we leave.
Okay.
We'll just finish up doing what we need to do. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you wouldn't mind, sir, either
Are they
inside or
testing
if
her
you want to
for
wait.
blood right now?
Yeah, I just had them check her out. But I don't. She thinks I'm trying to harm her or something like that. I'm not. I'm just trying to have her checked out. So
Well, what is she being detained
for theft.
from here?
No. From Kohl's and Home Depot. So I'll just be frank with you, man.
Yeah. I got
I know it's hot out here. So would you rather wait inside or somewhere?
No, I just want to make sure she's okay.
Yeah, she's okay. All right. So we'll be with you in a few minutes. Just if you don't mind hanging out over
To
here.
hold my phone and stand near me.
Would you mind moving away? Because I understand it's your wife, but
Well, I need it.
I get it. She's not going to go anywhere without you knowing. I will become with you. Okay. You mind if I just grab your information real quick? Is that cool? So that way I can, if I have to call you or something, I can give you your phone.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you okay?
No, they're not allowed. I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, let it play out, okay? Get your test and just relax. I'm going to be around the corner, all right?
Can you take my stuff?
Not yet, but
what?
he can. Not yet.
Why?
It's all right. Just let it. They're going to do what they do.
This is her husband. He's cool.
Appreciate you coming.
This is tight.
So this guy, the guy with the green shirt, he was following you.
Creepy guy.
Yeah. So he was following you. When did you notice him starting following you? Oh my goodness, dude! I get so
He
many
never
complaints.
stops, dude. Popular guy.
Yeah, I guess so. This is my supervisor. I'm sorry. One second. Hey,
I'll open it for you.
Over the shoulder. Thank you.
Let's examine the constitutional framework. The responding officer receives an A-. His de-escalation was consistent and effective throughout a prolonged and volatile encounter. The handcuffing decision was legally sound and proportionate. His investigative work, witness statements, evidence recovery, and emergency medical services response reflects thorough professional conduct. The deduction reflects an extended medical device dispute that earlier direct resolution could have shortened. The subject receives an F, direct observation, mobile phone video, 2 independent eyewitnesses, and recovered physical evidence collectively establish the theft. The subject's conduct during the detention, falsely claiming to be armed, attempting to flee, disposing of evidence, and refusing emergency medical services while asserting a medical emergency, converted a resolvable situation into multiple felony charges. The remedy for a disputed detention is legal challenge through proper channels, not physical resistance. The loss prevention officer receives a B. Documentation was thorough, and cooperation with law enforcement was exemplary. The deduction is for off-premises pursuit conduct that exceeds the merchant's privilege, violates standard retail loss prevention policy, and creates direct civil liability exposure. 3 legal principles emerge from this incident. First, under Illinois versus Wardlow and Florida Statute, Section 812.015, subsection 8, flight from a loss prevention officer does not end legal exposure. It compounds it and elevates the offense to a third-degree felony. Second, physically attempting to leave a lawful detention does not end that detention. It justifies escalation and supports additional charges under Florida Statute Section 843.02. Third, the merchant's privilege is a narrow statutory protection. Loss prevention personnel who pursue suspects off-premises operate entirely outside its scope. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police court interactions.